Class, this is Tanner Andrews and Bradley Gibson's Deliverable 1 for SE375. The intent of this workbook is to create a counseling tool that provides soldiers with a detailed understanding of their personal finances. What we've done is created a workbook that identifies the immediate financial situation for soldiers and also brings in a long-term outlook for basic budgeting. Also, this allows them to understand the financial choices that they make in the future and the impact that it can have on their lives. This first slide we have here is a basic information sheet. It just organizes and sets up the soldier for this workbook. They can enter their name, age with the drop-down box, years of service, pay grade, and then the salary, BAH and BAS are linked with their future contributions to the workbook. For the immediate financial situation, here we have our influence diagram, which shows everything that goes into understanding personal budget. This is an important slide because when you change the years of service, you alter it. Let's say we put in 4 and you change the pay grade. This will also change the amount of income that that soldier gets. As you can see, it altered the base pay here. So here we have the income, which is the base pay, housing, and subsistence. And then over here we have basic budgeting. So housing costs through food costs, entertainment, and that can be changed here through the drop-down box. What this does is it shows you the total income and your total expenses, and it gives you the difference in this box here. For this slide, you can also enter in the retirement fund, savings fund, and Roth IRA. So we've set it at a amount $458 because if you invest $458 a month for 12 months, that would max your Roth IRA for the year. Also, we left this blank down here for short-term goals as a way that you can enter in your credit card debt, the importance of car payments and how that can affect your long-term investments, and then also more investments. For the long-term financial outlook, same thing. We have another influence diagram here, and this spreadsheet is meant for soldiers who are highly interested in preparing for retirement. So it's a little different than the last slide in that this one shows all the different types of income that you could get from retirement pay all the way through GI Bill, tax return. It continues with the basic budgeting. Also, when you alter the years of service and grade, it changes your basic pay. And then down here, a little more in depth because of retirement, you can enter in your retirement fund, savings account, Roth IRA. This slide here is a pay grade. This shows all the pay and grade and years of service. And also, we're under the assumption that we're at my post as a PL, so we just said Fort Benning would be the post that we're at. So these are all soldiers who have the same BAH with dependents or without dependents. Next slide we have here is important. This is a debt calculator. Right now we've set it for $5,500 as the current debt. You can change the interest rate. We have 10% and then the payment per month. So let's say I go to $5,700 debt, paying off $600. This alters the color and it shows how many months you have paid off. So here it shows that this would be paid off in 33 months. Now if I change the debt to $4,000 and I'm still paying $600, you can see that the months paid off changes to 13 months where it's in yellow rather than red. And so this can be for any sort of debt, and it's important to note that promotions in your pay grade can also help or hurt the debt amount. The family planning considerations is really important. The purpose of this sheet is to organize and budget basic family planning considerations. The cost of raising a family means a lot because budgeting can get more difficult and stressful in the future. So when this kind of shows like spouse's income, if it's more than $5,000, then it changes to green. Then that means that it's a little easier, a little more safe. And then for child services a month, if it goes higher than $2,000, it goes in the red because it does show that there's a danger area in that fact. This concludes our brief. At this point, do you have any questions?